Yeah, so we chose the A to F grading system because it's easy for everyone to understand. Anyone who has gone to school can immediately comprehend that getting a D or worse is ultimately a fail. Yeah, so Australia scored an F for recovery plans, an F for dedicated funding. For habitat protection, they got a D, and then also an F for threatened species improvement. And so when we average across all these indicators, Australia scored an overall F grade. And so I guess the reason why they've scored so badly was because they haven't invested in recovery plans. There's really no dedicated funding for threatened species. There is habitat protection, but that isn't being translated into species actually recovering. So I guess that's why species are doing so poorly in Australia. But it's not surprising. This is, off the back of 200 years worth of degradation and no real effort from the federal government to improve their outcomes. Only a month ago did we release the State of the Environment report, which also stated that, most of Australia's natural habitats are either poor or degrading. So it really wasn't a surprise. So our main audience is the general public. So we've created this online interactive tool. So anywhere in Australia, someone can type in their area of interest and find out what grade they are achieving. So then they can write their local member of parliament an email expressing this concern. So we really hope that this can galvanise direct action, like making sure species, have a recovery plan. Species have got enough funding to then implement that recovery plan. And also ensuring that species are protected in that protected area or state.